and it's been the honor to work on this community quilt project connected with the African American Art and Culture Complex. This project has been a way that I've been able to get people from the community, seniors, young people coming together to tell their story in a quilt form. These are just a few examples of the quilt squares that seniors have produced, just telling their story, sharing personal things about history and their family connections to San Francisco through several generations. This is another example of a person who participated in the project. These quilt squares are just simple fabric quilt squares, which enables a person to draw, paint, add photographs. They can pretty much put any element they want on these squares, and then they get tied into the larger quilt panel. And I've produced the actual painting for the larger quilt panel. In theory, people could keep producing these squares, and it could be the size of a football field. So this is a labor of love. This is a labor of the community. This is something that is heartfelt from the community. So it's something that I'm hoping that will continue throughout the years.
How you doing? My name is Jaron Williams. I basically started off with the word black, and then I played with some words off of it. Peace, love, and kin. I think the number one thing in this world that'll make this world a better place is love. That's one thing that you can't fake. I mean, obviously you can, but I think real love is genuine. You can feel it, you can see it. It's something like it's, I don't know what the word would be, but it's something that nothing can replace. Peace, I think you get to a point in your life where peace is pretty much the only thing you want, and that can come in any form, but it's always usually from the heart. So it's never with any negative intentions. And kin, family. It doesn't have to be blood. It doesn't have to be somebody you're actually related to. Kin can just be somebody who you'll go to the end of the earth for. So just a little bit something about what I'm gonna put up on the quilt.
So I just wanted to know, what were your feelings about the Fillmore Pride Not a Quilt project?
Well, first I just want to say, as co-executive director of the African American Art and Culture Complex, and what I'm holding in my hand is something that is really precious, and this becomes not only an official piece of ephemera, but also becomes a piece of legacy. To have your work, William Rose, be a part of our permanent collection, and this is a new step for us, but a permanent collection that speaks to the pride of Fillmore with an intergenerational intentionality. I want to just say thank you first, and really acknowledge you for saying yes and being a yes for our community building cohort. And the community building cohort is a program designed to give creatives who have amazing ideas around bringing community together a space to test their ideas, look at what it means to bring community together. What's your audience like? Who are you trying to bring visibility to? And if you see me looking down, it's just because I'm so proud of this. It not only includes the art of Dewey Crumpler, which is a staple piece of San Francisco and Fillmore history. A lot of people know that they are at the center when they see this mask, when they see the mural in the parking lot. And then also to see the Black Fist, which acknowledges Fillmore as a destination and Fillmore as a space for activism, education, love, pride. When I look at this quilt, I see and feel the energy of youth and seniors. I was there in the parking lot when community came together to create these. I was there when people were creating and just getting lost in doodling or figuring out what their message would be, and then when they were done, it was everything from this to this to this. which is huge. So to be a part of the legacy of the Quilt Project, which you started not only here, but took it to South Africa, and bringing it to the Fillmore is huge. So I just, I'm just in admiration. I feel honored. I feel proud. And I hope that not only the co-creators of this piece, but also visiting members of the African American Art and Culture Complex feel that love and connectedness that happened during a time that was meant to keep us apart. You brought us together during COVID. You gave us permission to kind of get close. We might have been at a 6-foot table, 2 chairs in between, but we came together. So there's so much in this for me. But at the top of it, is Fillmore pride.